Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub. We're going to be reacting to the big heavyweight fight last night on the Riyadh season card, Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller. I got this one badly wrong, as did many people. I thought Andy Ruiz was going to have a little bit too much for Miller, especially after how he looked against Daniel Dubois. But he lost the 40-odd pounds. Jarrell Miller looked in much better shape. For me, he definitely dominated and won that fight. He's walking Andy Ruiz down, landed a much better shot, busted Andrew Ruiz up a little bit. He had some visible markings on his face. So for me, Jarrell Miller definitely won that fight by a good couple of rounds. It was scored a draw in the end. There were a few Ruiz cards out there, in fairness, but, maybe it's what you like. But I just thought Jarrell Miller was doing the better work. He was landing the better shots. He was walking Andrew Ruiz down, didn't have an awful lot of respect for what was coming back. And it really surprised me, to be honest. I think Andrew Ruiz's inactivity killed him. He hadn't fought since September 2022 against Luis Ortiz. Although Miller hadn't fought the competition in his most recent fights, apart from Dubois last time out, he had been a lot more active. So, maybe he's starting to make a bit of a run of it. Now, we know he's been marred with controversy in the past with the failed tests, but, take that aside, it was a good performance from Jarrell Miller last night, and he's going to be a factor still at heavyweight by the looks of it. It's interesting to see who each of them fight next. Probably not going to do a rematch, even though it was a draw. It wasn't the best of fights. I don't think either man will want to do it again, to be honest with you. Big fights ahead probably for Jarrell Miller. He's great on the microphone. Turkey likes him. Obviously, he's had him on the last couple of Riyadh season events now. Andy Ruiz, I don't really know where he goes from here, to be honest with you. I don't know if his heart's in fighting. His body language wasn't great in the ring last night either. He hasn't fought overly often since those two Anthony Joshua fights, where he's obviously made a hell of a lot of money. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what's next for Jarrell Miller and Andy Ruiz. Plenty of fights at heavyweight. We know Turkey Al Sheikh loves the heavyweight, so both men no doubt will be in big fights next. Thanks for watching.